Hello everybody! Today we're going to design our own spinner to help us understand how trees send their seeds all over. You can check out your booklet for several different ways to collect data with your seed spinner. So the first thing that you need is the paper with your template on it. There's a downloadable one available on our website if you'd like some more. You also need scissors and a paper clip. The first thing we're going to do is to cut along all of the solid lines on the template. Everything that is a solid line is going to be cut, and we will end up with a sort of rectangle. Then we're going to finish up by cutting the solid line to make our blades right here between D and E. And last, these two short lines that are above B, that's going to separate the blades from the body of our spinner. Now the engineering of this is pretty simple. It's just a piece of paper, but when we fold it, we can actually create something that is pretty special. You can also iterate or change your design. The last step that we need to do is to fold the blade toward you and one blade away from you. Notice what we're doing is still folding along those dotted lines. So now we have these two blades and the body, and it looks kind of like a letter T. You'll notice in your booklet that you have several options and different ways that you can test this. You can also iterate on your design by cutting your blades. We're going to test this by dropping it. Oh, that was pretty fast. Let's see that in slow motion. You can see that those blades are what causes it to spin. The next thing we're going to do is to iterate on our design like an engineer does by changing it. We're going to add a little tiny bit of weight in the form of a paper clip. We're also going to leave the blades as is for now so that we get a good test comparing the different weights. Let's drop this one more time. Whoa, that seemed to be very fast. Let's see it in slow motion. It's kind of hard to compare those two, but if you have a timer at home or a stopwatch, you can actually see how the amount of time it takes for the spinner to get from your hand to the floor. Thanks so much for joining us today. If you'd like to see more, you can visit us at www.ovimod.org/steampacks.